Alex, why do you look so nervous?
Because in 20 minutes, I have a work dinner at a real restaurant in English.
Okay, and why is that scary?
Last time I went to an English restaurant, I pointed at the menu and just said, "This one."
That works, but it's not very confident.
Exactly. I want to sound normal, not scared.
Okay, then let's fix this right now. 20 minutes is enough time.
Really?
Really. We're going to walk through the whole thing, from the door to the bill.
Okay. Where does it start?
It starts before you even sit down. What do you usually say when you walk in?
Hello? Table for me?
Close. Most places say, table for how many? And you answer with a number.
So I say, table for one?
Yes, simple and correct.
Table for one. Okay, easy.
Now, sometimes they ask, do you have a reservation?
What if I don't?
Then you just say, no, I don't. Is that okay?
No, I don't. Is that okay?
Perfect. Now let's imagine you're sitting down. What's the first thing they give you?
The menu.
Right. And what's the first question they usually ask?
What do you want?
Close, but a little more polite. Usually it's, are you ready to order?
Oh, and if I'm not ready?
You say, can I have a few more minutes?
Can I have a few more minutes?
Exactly. That buys you time.
Good, because menus confuse me. Too many words I don't know.
Okay, let's do this. Imagine I'm the waiter. I'll bring you a menu.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hi, welcome. Are you ready to order or do you need a few more minutes?
Can I have a few more minutes, please?
Of course, take your time.
That felt real.
Good, that's the point.
Okay, now imagine I'm ready. What do I actually say?
You can say, I'll have the chicken salad, please.
I'll have, not I want?
I want isn't wrong, but I'll have sounds more polite in a restaurant.
Okay, I'll have the chicken salad, please.
Very good.
What if I don't understand something on the menu?
Good question. What do you usually do?
I just order something safe, like fries,
The universal safe choice.
every time.
But you don't need to do that anymore. You can just ask. For example, what's in this dish?
What's in this dish?
Or does this have nuts? If you need to know about allergies.
That's actually really useful. My coworker has a nut allergy.
Perfect. Then this sentence will help both of you.
Does this have nuts?
Exactly right.
Okay, what about drinks? They always ask about drinks separately.
Right. Usually the waiter asks, what would you like to drink?
And I say, I'll have water?
Yes, or you can be specific. Just water, please. Or, can I get a lemonade?
Can I get a lemonade?
Good. Can I get is very common and friendly.
I like that one. Easy to remember.
Now, here's something that happens to everyone eventually.
What?
A problem with the order.
Oh no, tell me.
Okay, imagine this. The waiter brings your food, but it's the wrong dish.
That actually happened to me once.
What did you do?
I just ate it.
You ate the wrong food?
I didn't know what to say. I panicked.
Okay, let's fix that today. What can you say instead?
I don't know. This is wrong?
That works, but it sounds a little strong. Try this. I think there's a mistake. I ordered the pasta, not this.
I think there's a mistake. I ordered the pasta, not this.
Perfect. Polite, but clear.
Let's practice that. You be the waiter again.
Okay. Here's your chicken salad.
I think there's a mistake. I ordered the pasta, not this.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me fix that right away.
Thank you.
See? Not scary at all.
Actually, kind of easy.
Now imagine another problem. The food is cold.
Oh, that's worse.
What would you say?
This is cold?
You can say that, or more politely, excuse me, my food is a little cold. Could you warm it up?
Excuse me, my food is a little cold. Could you warm it up?
Exactly. Could you is a soft, polite way to ask for help.
Could you? I like that. It doesn't sound rude.
Right. Compare warm it up to could you warm it up? Big difference.
Huge difference. One sounds angry.
Exactly why we say could.
Okay, what if everything is actually good? What do I say at the end?
Good question. When you finish eating, what happens?
They ask if I want dessert?
Sometimes, yes. Would you like to see the dessert menu?
And if I don't want dessert?
You say, no thank you, just the bill, please.
No, thank you. Just the bill, please.
Perfect. Very natural.
And bill means the money I need to pay, right?
Exactly. You remembered that from before.
I use restaurants a lot, so it stayed in my memory.
That's how vocabulary works best. Real use, real memory.
Okay, let's do the whole thing together, start to end.
Good idea. I'll be the waiter one more time.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hi, table for how many?
Table for one, please.
Right this way. Here's your menu.
Thank you.
Are you ready to order or do you need more time?
Can I have a few more minutes?
Of course. Okay, are you ready now?
Yes, I'll have the chicken salad, please. Does this have nuts?
No, no nuts in that one.
Great. And can I get a lemonade?
Sure thing. Here's your pasta.
I think there's a mistake. I ordered the chicken salad, not this.
Oh, sorry about that. I'll bring the right one.
Thank you.
Would you like to see the dessert menu?
No, thank you. Just the bill, please.
And that's it. You just survived an entire restaurant conversation.
That actually felt really natural.
Because you weren't thinking about grammar. You were thinking about food.
True. I forgot I was even learning.
That's exactly how it should feel.
Okay, let's review quickly because my dinner is soon.
Good idea. What do you say when you arrive?
Table for one, please.
If you need more time?
Can I have a few more minutes?
To order?
I'll have the chicken salad, please.
If there's a wrong order?
I think there's a mistake. I ordered the pasta, not this.
If the food is cold?
Could you warm it up?
And at the end?
Just the bill, please.
You remembered everything.
I actually feel ready now.
You don't need perfect English for a restaurant. You just need a few clear sentences and the confidence to use them.
That's honestly the part I needed most, the confidence.
It comes with practice, and you just practiced a lot.
Okay, I should go. My dinner starts soon.
Good luck. And remember, even native speakers make small mistakes at restaurants sometimes.
That actually makes me feel better.
Before you go, if this episode helped you, subscribe to Enjoy English Talks for more real, easy conversations like this one.
And tell us in the comments, what's your favorite food to order at a restaurant?
Write your answer using one of today's sentences, like, I'll have
pizza. Always pizza.
simple and honest.
Okay, wish me luck.
Good luck, Alex. See you all in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.